Woo! Oh man, Granada is pretty nice. It has some bad sides to it that I really don't like, that I'm gonna share in future video. But it's also very nice. Look at this, it's January. It is the perfect, and I mean perfect, clear skies. I saw one chemtrail and that didn't put a dent to that clear sky. We had at the lake Nicaragua. Reminds me of Ometepe. So this video reminds me of Ometepe a bit more because we got ourselves the raw meat guys. Don't look at this. And I'm not recommending this at all. But we got a premium Ometepe grown on that so nutritious Ometepe soil cigar. Nicaragua, best tobacco in the world. If you're gonna smoke, do it here. Don't do it anywhere else. Maybe in Cuba you can also smoke a little bit. Not recommending this, but we tried those artisan cigarettes in Ometepe. I really like those. I found no negatives about them, really. Obviously I smoked only a couple ones, and I have never smoked in my life before that. Now we're trying the premium stuff. Is this hand-rolled cigar better? It's the same tobacco though. Man, this lake breeze over here, it reminds me of Finland so much. And Ometepe might be my second favorite place on this earth. After the log cabin in Finland, my family's log cabin. That's even better. That's the best place. Anyway. Let's see, can we make this shit happen? It's kinda windy. I think we can. Oh, we can. Oh man. This is a chunky one. This thick like the asses of the girls I like. I gotta say, the people in Granada, incredibly nice. The worst part is the trash, and it is bad. I will show you the river near my Airbnb. But these people don't give a fuck about nature. You just see people eating something or drinking something, and when they eat banana they just grow it. Or when they drink some plastic cup after it's done, and they just, who gives a fuck? Yeah, they ain't thinking much over here about the big picture. I guess these people like to live on their own filth. But I gotta say, this tropical sunlight with a little bit of that tobacco from Ometepe, that's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I've been feeling great here, even though I slept like trash. It was the worst night of sleep in my kinda shitty Airbnb. Although I'm warming up to it. I will show you that maybe in next day's video, tomorrow's video, or video after that. But it is $11 bills a day. Some people go swimming here I might skip that because I saw the river that leads to this lake and it's real bad. It's really bad. I don't know if this is a little bit more smooth than the artisan tobacco I got in Ometepe. Like it's just very smooth to smoke this. I also gotta say that women here, I think they like white boys quite a bit. Like this is the most in real life attention from women I have gotten in my life. Like they make a deep eye contact that lasts. And I usually don't break the eye contact. A couple of these ladies made me break it. And it's like a lot of women. They just look at you in the eyes like, fuck me. Or maybe it's something else. Maybe it's some other thing like what is this human with a white hair doing here? But it kind of feels like something more sexual than that. But anyway, if you smoke tobacco, come to Nicaragua. This is the place to do it. Best tobacco grown here. Say what you will about if it is toxic for human beings, is it not? Like some of these over 100-year-olds smoked every day of their life. But then there's the argument, human beings could live to 150, guess what, I don't give a fuck. The whole longevity talk, it's all marketing bullshit when you start to think about it. Like how many people actually live lives that are worth living for a long time in 2026, year after Jesus Christ? Like, how fucking many? I will say this life here, if you can add a family to this, it's on like Donkey Kong, boys and girls. This is the shit. January, like this, like the perfect, this is like the perfect summer weather. Makes you feel real nice. Like it's just beautiful, except the trash. But here at the beach, it's pretty, they clear it up pretty nicely here at the beach. And in the city center, where all the old colonial buildings are, they clean it up pretty nice, but it still smells like piss and shit some places. But the nature's so beautiful. You can see the Mombacha volcano so nicely. Like the volcano view, it is magical. It's not as nice as the Conception or the Arenal volcano in La Fortuna, but it is still a nice volcano. These mango trees, they are beautiful. You can see little baby mangoes growing there. Mango trees everywhere. I got a soursop today, guanabana, from the market. The only one. And yesterday I got mayamesa bote. But yeah, I got the only guanabana there was in the market. The market is crazy, I love it. It's all chaos. But it is so good. I didn't find any brain, or maybe I just couldn't spot the brain. But there's all the other parts are there. You can get kidneys, liver, heart. I hope I can find some brain. They had some big like whole heads on sale for very cheap. For like under $5 you could get a whole big head, and you can obviously get the brain from there, but it's not the most conventional, like easy option when you are living in Airbnb. Just get the big head there and start chopping the brain out. But I really want to get some brain. Because I tell you, the brain made me feel the best. Like with liver, Most of the time I don't really feel even the liver or hearts or that. I feel the most like from food that I actually feel the most like benefits are seafood and the brain. The brain made me extremely horny, let's just say that, for like couple days. It is the DHA, has to be, because seafood does the same. Like the salmon back home in Finland always does the same. Also I gotta say the avocados also do that a little bit. Not as potent of an effect, but the brain was super noticeable at Ometepe, and this always when I eat good seafood it's always noticeable. This cigar is pretty nice. It's very smooth. It's way more smooth than the artisan tobacco in Ometepe. So it's pretty nice. Makes you feel good, especially when you do it at the sunshine. But always you can argue that it's this fake kind of feel good. But with here, I don't feel any crash from this. Like I said in my food video, like I've been eating some trash here, and I don't feel the crash because I'm outside in the sun. Especially at the Caribbean, like I didn't feel any crash there. And even like today, my sleep was completely trash with various reasons. But still, I've been feeling fantastic today. Like full of energy, full of motivation. Just super high dopamine. Guess why? And the tobacco really boosts your dopamine as well. That's why it can turn into a problem, because you start to burn your dopamine reserves. That's why the modern lifestyle makes you crash so hard. That's why some of the artists crash so hard. That's why creativity might be a problem. Like if a person is a real creative person, they seem to start going insane after a while. They seem to start have these mental issues because they burn all their melanin. I was wondering when the camera would overheat because it's hot there. Look at this view. This is how you get that natural dopamine. So you can do things like this once in a while. Or maybe even every day. I don't really feel the need to do it every day, but it is nice at a place like this. It is super beautiful here. I guess if I would walk over there, I could see Ometepe. Oh man, Lake Nicaragua. If only it wasn't so polluted. But anyway, that's how you replace the dopamine. Have a lot of love with your partner. That's also awesome. Be outside in the nature. There's so many mangoes over here. Oh man, it's mango season in 1 month. All these mangoes start to become ripe. Fuck, life is good here. I feel fucking amazing. Unreal how good this experiment is going. Like I'm like completely different human being. And I was doing everything optimal in Finland. Like everything. And still, it's like night and day coming here. Just eating whatever I want. Smoking the Ometepe grown tobacco. All of the things that most health gurus, diet gurus say you should never do. Well, guess what? If you come to the tropics, it's a different ball game. There's levels to this shit. Oh man, life is beautiful. Feeling good as a motherfucker. Like I've been exercising also a lot here. Like you could see some of those flips I did in the Great Corn Island. I just been feeling so energetic. I just want to move my body a little bit. And my body feels so much stronger. Like it feels like it felt like 5 years ago. Oh man. Yeah, this cigar is good. Even if you don't smoke, but you're slightly interested about the experience, you should try little organic tobacco in Nicaragua if you come here. But if it's not your thing, you just view it as toxic, and you just really have no interest about it, then definitely don't do it. Anyway, we have another review coming up after I have chilled here, so I'm gonna film that soon. That's tomorrow's video probably. And then we're gonna do the video of my cheapest Airbnb this for. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe for more. Oh man. Woo. Nicaragua is the place to be, huh? See ya.